Greetings and welcome back to Production Line. I'm KatherineOfSky, and last time we were building the painting area as well as other things. What I've done is I have gone through and fixed every single conveyor belt problem in the factory here, so they all should be aligning well, and if they are not, our cars will tell us. I also have gone through every assembly and have configured the imports. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with this. Configure the imports to be prefer local. Every single one I did that with. It takes a little while. So now we are ready to build the drying for the undercoat, I think it's called. Yes, drying for undercoat. And how many of these machines do we need? Looks like we need 10 with all of the different upgrades researched. So let's go ahead and add those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I'm glad it doesn't stick out too far. Great. That is exactly what we wanted to happen here. So let's go around like this, and they will all be ready to go into the next painting area. Let's connect all of these guys up. I think this is a pretty space-efficient way to do this. Kind of trying my best here. So these are all, they're going up and then they come down again. Is that how we're doing this? Yeah, perfect. Which is just what we want, really. Good. Nice. Or is that not what we want? Nope, it was actually the other way. But it doesn't really matter. It really does not matter. We will get the painting underway over here. So how many painters do we need? We need 3.6 machines with the first upgrade added. So let's do that. We need very, very few of these, which is kind of cool. 1. I'll just put these in line since we have this very, very long assembly line. There we go. There's our 3. Oops. Let me just delete that conveyor belt just to make sure that it's connecting properly. There we are. So, yeah, I seem to have changed the direction just a little bit, but it's really not critical because it doesn't matter. This one, I could change direction to go this way and go like that, and not take up this extra space here. That might be better. Let's do that. Let's take apart this conveyor belt. Actually, both of them. Okay, there we go. This will go like this. Okay, and then these guys will go out like that. And that will work really well, I think. So the reason I'm doing this, if you're having wondering why am I not just feeding it directly sort of into those machines, is because they basically have to choose one of these slots to go into. And if I just connect them willy-nilly, then these things will be prioritized kind of weirdly. So that's the reason for that. I'm glad I have this little space. I can actually store some things in stockpiles there. So I'm glad about that. I don't know which direction I want these to go in. I suppose it doesn't matter. I guess it can go this way. Just add these this way. And then this belt can come down like that for the next area. So what have we got in the next? Oh, yes. We need to add, basically upgrade these guys to all 3 of these things. 1. Oh, and our power is flickering, fluctuating, mostly because these things add a lot of power consumption for all of these upgrades. They add 35 plus 35, whereas something like this, like robots, would add only 22. And we have quite a number of these things here. Let's just add these. I wish that this upgrade window was persistent. I hope that that's something that will be added so that we don't have to click, 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 and just can go click once and then click all 3 of them and make it a lot easier, or even better, possibly copy and paste settings, kind of like a format painter in on Word documents or Excel, that kind of a thing, where you can, I'm just going to research these things. Where you can basically paint the settings of a machine, like a copy paste kind of thing, and that would come with all of the upgrades. That would be really, really useful, especially since right now we are, we're making all the machines the same. There's no difference between them. Okay, configure, go, and they saved, right? Yeah, okay, good. Excellent. So we are partway done through our assembly. Now we're going to go to fitting the body. Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to go this way. Oh, I forgot about that. I kept thinking we were going to go that way, but I got confused. So we're going to just go this way though. Yes, expand here, please. And let's go ahead and add more power where we can. These are really good spots, these one by X number of tiles, to add power plants, because power plants are very, very nicely arranged as, 1 by 3 entities. I like that. Okay, go ahead. Upgrade, upgrade. Come on, click, click, click. There we go. And I probably could add another one. Let's get maybe one here, because I don't want to block that slot. That would be very inconvenient. I could put one here as well. That might be a better use of space. Actually, it wouldn't matter, because, yeah, I'll just put it here by the wall. Okay, let's just buy that for now. As you can see, our money is it's actually improving from what we had before. So this is good. I might just change up this conveyor belt system so that we can have a different way of arranging this. Okay, I think I'm going to go kind of this way, longwise, to do the rest of these things. So next thing we're going to do is the fitting of the wing mirrors. It's in fit body at the bottom. And we need how many of these things? We just need 2. And that's a natural 2. So we're going to go like this and this. So these are going to... I think we're going to go like this, go around like this, and then like that. Just in case we want to expand this ever. Yeah, that's better. I think I like that better. Okay. And then these guys we'll have this coming this way and like that. Yeah, that's perfect. So wing mirrors, technically we don't need any upgrades to those. So windows, we will need none also. So let's do our windows. We need 3. Go here, there, and there. Conveyors. Good. Door panels, we will need 3 with all the robots. Working on those. Whoa, these are big. Okay. Yep. All right. Door panels. Or is it worth to do this? I don't know. That'll be 1 to the side. I'm just gonna put them. Gosh. But if I move these slightly, wait, if I do this one, if I put it there, then we just need to move this one up. Let's do that. Door panels right there. Does that work? Yes, it does work. Okay, so that's clearly the better way of arranging this. Need 3 of these. Good. Oh, but that doesn't work there, does it? Arr. Arr. The Tetris is not working today. Sadness. Alrighty. Gosh, and golly gee whiz. That does not work as well as I wanted it to. I could just put them all in line. I probably won't have... Oh, aha, there's another way to do this. I think I could do it this way. Possibly. Go that way. But I don't know if that would be even more. Righty, just go up the list. Fit door panels. Alright, so do this. That takes up 3 spaces. It's going to take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 5 versus 4. But if I did this, I would have 1, 2, 3, and there's no room for expansion at all. So that is not a great option. Let's try something else. Let's try this. Do this door panels thing like this. Like that. Okay, and then we could do like that. That way I could fit another one in there. So the out is this way. These guys have the out going there and there. So the in of these guys is like that. That actually, I approve of this, because if cars go on this longer road here, then there are 2 machines to process them and it's not just one. I kind of like this. I think that'll work better. Wow, there's a long way to go. Okay. And we said for door panels we needed all of the robots. Let's add those on. 1, 2, and 3. Two and 3. Okay, there we are. And I'm not configuring these import slots just yet. I think I'll do that between episodes because it's kind of long and boring and it's not that exciting to watch. So let's do the roof. Fit the roof. And how many things do we need for the roof? Wow, we need 5 of them. Whew, these are long too. Can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need to buy this place. All right, or rent it, whatever. Okay, that's going to be roof fittings. My idea is that if I have extra room over here, I could snake in another assembly line like around. So I definitely want space here for that. All right, this is going to be very nice and orderly. Good, good, good. Okay. There we are. Wow, these conveyor belts are expensive. 6,600 for each of those little L shapes I was making. Dang. So that's roof. Roof. And we're going to need robots 1 for this. Oh, okay. Yeah, just research everything, please. So it was this one, right? Okay, now this one. Up next is the vent. We need to fit the vents. We need 2 of these guys, so that's going to be real easy. Vent. And for this vent, we need robots 1. Our rear arch also is 2 machines needed. Oh darn, I've been... the vent is off a little bit. Okay. I'm not gonna move it though. What is this, rear arch? Yeah, okay. There we are. Front arch is exactly the same. And they both need robots 1. Yeah, a format painter would be amazing in this game. Just like, yeah, automatically buy these X amount of upgrades, whatever. That would be so good. The trim, the bottom trim, most specifically, is we need 2 of them with robots 1. Hello, Eleonora. She has just walked through my desk just so she can get on the window. Oh, really? I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. No, no, no. Shoot. Okay. No worries, though. It shall be fine. This here... Ugh. That's an export slot. I could... I probably won't use it. I won't use it. I'll just decide not to use it. Just because it's too close to where I need to go. Okay, so bottom trim. Do they need robots? They need... Yes, they need at least robots number 1. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, the front and rear bumper, we need 2 of each of those. Okay, so here's the rear. And then we need the front. There we are. Now, the rear bumper is going to need all 3 robots levels. 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. And then, but the front bumper actually crafts faster or is assembled faster and just needs robots 1. Which is nice. Yay! Okay. Next item. What are we going to add next? How about the trunk? The trunk, we are going to need 3 of these. And that's just a natural 3, so we don't even have to add any robots to that. Okay, and 3. Excellent. I kind of like when we get to add more than just a couple of these guys. It's much nicer, I think. Okay, so I think I'm going to rent this here as well. I'm pleased to see that we are not running out of funds. This is excellent. I think the patch to 1.11 is definitely solving some of the issues that we saw before, which I'm very, very excited about. Very, very thrilled. So, hood. The hood. We need 2, which is not a lot. Let's put this here. Hood. I've had a couple of questions. Am I going to add manufacturing? Initially, when I started this series, I decided not to, but I think it's actually going to be more fun since basically the game was changed so that we can prioritize different things. So I definitely want to add manufacturing. I don't know if I'll do it like in a centralized area, or maybe I should do it like, you know, some here, some there, depending on, you know, what particular assemblies are located in those areas. But I really am excited to try out these new import systems and stuff because I think it sounds like a lot of fun. So after the hood, we're doing the roll cage. Oh my god, that's a big assembly. Oh, yeah. Meowie, meowie, meow, meow, meow. We need 3 of these too. So, okay. Could do the first one here. And the second one I could put there. Okay, that does not work as well as I wanted it to. Roll cage. I did meow 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 meow. Alright. Maybe it'll work better if I do it like this. Move one up. Roll cage. Roll cage. That works. But it doesn't give us much room for expansion. If this needs to be expanded, we'll have to rethink this and possibly put it like in the middle here. But I think we should have, we should have plenty of room for expanding this the other way. So this is an out. Let's get the conveyor going this way. Have that one go that way. Okay, and that will work in this system here. And we need at least 2 robots on these guys. Oh, whoops, I keep choosing the wrong one. 1 and 2. And you know what? We're gonna choose this aluminum body here. Since it's already here, why not? 1, 2, and aluminum. Good. Choose 1, 2, and aluminum. Good. So those are already configured excellently, beautifully. I'm really liking the way the factory is looking. I think it's going to be successful. I'm hoping. So now to chassis assembly. Fuel tank. How many do we need of these? We need 4 of these assemblers, and that's actually a natural 4, which is really good. 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is narrow. 4. Jeez. This area is so narrow. I don't really... meow. Okay, there are 2 outlets here. There's 1 and 2. But I'm thinking if we want to do another line, there's 2 here. There are 2 there. There's 1... I could have sworn I added more of these things when I set up the map. Not quite sure why they're not here. There's 2 here, and there's 1 there. So we could do smaller assemblies for different models of cars, should we desire to do so. I think this will be fine for now. That'll be okay. We'll be good. Just ending up putting a lot of these small things in other parts of the factory. I'm going to leave a space there for that. Okay, so these are fuel tanks. Next, we need the undercarriage. We will need 2 of these. 1 and 2. Okay. There we are. Okay. Kind of wish that... I wonder if you can cross over. You might be able to cross over lines. Like if you had an assembly line. I've never tried that. I don't know if it would work. It might. It might. I should try that. Oh man, I'm kind of interested now. I remember in Big Pharma you could do that. You could have things crossing over the materials, and it was kind of cool to be able to do that. So fuel tank, let me just check if we need any robots on any of these things. So the fuel tank, no, we don't need. On the undercarriage, we need 1. Robots 1. There we are. Next, we need the axles. Oh, And that's it. Oh my god, we can start this very soon. Oh wait, we need the drive shaft first. Drive shaft 2, everything 2 basically. We'll need 2 of all of these things. 1, 2 drive shaft with varying numbers of robots afterward. Oh. Okay, let's do rear axle. Go. Front axle. Oh my goodness, and we have actually run out of time. Well, so obviously you know what's going to happen in the next episode. We're going to get this all hooked up with the supply conveyor belts, and we'll get this thing finally running. This is very, very exciting. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.